Alright, what's up, guys? It's your boy DyloPillow. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I've got a guest on today, and that is Quadeca. Thank you for coming on, man.
Let's go!
So we're going to be playing a little game for this part. I haven't told him exactly what we're going to be doing yet, so it should be interesting to see how it goes. But we're going to be playing Guess the Quadeca lyric from some of his older work. See if he remembers all of his stuff.
I bet you I'm gonna get it. I bet you I'm gonna do well. I'm gonna predict it. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of a self-esteem boost to start it off.
There's some good ones on here. There's a good variety of stuff, so I'm excited to go through it.
Are they gonna be, dude? Like there's a there's a chance that like a 70% chance that it's gonna just be absolutely cringe. I was kind of at a 30 to 70 ratio back then. Sometimes even going into the 20-80 territory of acceptable to cringe. So let's
yeah, I didn't go into like any
myself.
of the like crazy like SoundCloud stuff or anything like that. It's just mostly off the main stuff. So hopefully I remember a good amount of it.
All right,
let's get it started. We'll start all the way back at work in progress. This is a good one. This one's not really like cringe or anything. This is I want to see if you remember this part though. It's from the track All on My Own. You said
okay.
I wanna, and then that's the blank. And then you said, and also have a milli subs, and also get a milli plays, and maybe make a milli bucks. What was the other blank?
I wanna I wanna get a milli views.
No.
I wanna wait. Read it again.
Okay. I wanna, and also have a milli subs, and also get a milli plays, and also make a milli bucks. It's something you haven't done.
Did I say MLS?
Yeah, I want to make the MLS.
I want to make the MLS.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
There, all right.
You still working on that one?
I almost didn't get that one. You know, I was thinking the other day, I was like, because I was watching an MLS game, I was like, I want to be out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I was thinking, what if I just like did the sort of Jake Paul boxer arc, but for football, and not obviously like being annoying like Jake Paul, but like just really going hard, like because I feel like if I really did it, like if I tried and fucking grinded my ass off for like 3 or 4 years, I could be like a sub on like a low-ranking MLS team. Like
you could do it. You could do it.
I could do it. I believe that I can, because not to sound like one of those people that's like, man, I would have made the league, but man, I got injured or whatever. Like, not to be like one of those people, but I have a good amount of technical skill. That's like what I have.
Yeah.
But I just never really like, you know, I wasn't like a gym rat, or like I wasn't like one of those people that just really grinded to go to the next level. Like, I was just sort of having fun, you know, which I think was the right call. But I was just thinking in the back of my mind, I was like, maybe I should do like a sports arc and just fucking go try and make the MLS for like 3 years. Maybe that would be funny.
Yeah, take another break from music and go do soccer. Okay, the next one is kind of funny. I thought this was hilarious when I was listening back to this one. I forgot it existed. It's... Oh no, where'd Quadeca go?
Oh no, my camera stopped recording. Oh god.
Luckily I had a backup plan. Enjoy the webcam for about 30 seconds. It's from the track Incline. He goes, I do right and you do wrong. I got a big head. And then the blank.
And me Neutron.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, you know your stuff. That was a hilarious one, thinking about that.
I think I did a lot of Jimmy Neutron lyrics. Yeah, because he does in fact have a big head.
His head is very large.
That's kind of really annoying. Have you watched back any of those Jimmy Neutron videos?
I don't think
Since like becoming an adult?
No, I don't think so.
Oh my god, this kid is fucking unbearable. Like, he's so entitled. He thinks he's like the smartest guy ever. Like, the scene where he's correcting his employee who's like, hey man, could you pick up this, or not his employee, his boss, where he's like, hey man, can you pick up this salt? And he's like, I think you mean the NaCl.
Yeah, that's
a classic. You mean sodium chloride. Like, shut the fuck up, Jimmy.
Why did they even put that in?
I'm glad that people are waking up. Anyways,
okay.
I need to get that off my chest.
next, we're gonna move on to Nostalgia for the Now. I didn't have that many from Work in Progress, honestly.
Here, can I make a change to the game?
Sure.
Don't even tell me any song or album. I just read the lyric.
Okay.
Or whatever, and then I want to see if I can get it without that. Because when you break it down, it gives me it almost gives me too much of help there.
Okay. So this one says, want to get in on the action like.
Say it again.
Want to get in on the action like. I guess I could have put a line.
Oh no, yeah, the Brazzers camera guy.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good one. That was a good one.
That was one of my favorites back in the day.
Maybe I picked out ones that were too popular for, or like you like them too much, so maybe you don't remember.
Where they live in my head rent free, you know.
One of them that's from that same song, which was Sold Soul. That I don't have a blank for this one, but I thought it was funny. It said, "I've got that exclusive flow that you can't buy in stores. Are you in favor of NFTs?"
I was predicting the wave literally 5 years ahead of the curve. I even later in that album said a line where it's like, a flu-like virus is gonna break out in Wuhan and it's gonna close down all of running events. I even said that, and I think in the next song too,
I
which
missed
is just
that.
crazy.
Wow, yeah, that wasn't.
It went over a lot of people's heads.
All right, this one's an interesting one. We running for president of blank, so don't ever forget it, bitch.
Running for president of shitty rap.
Yeah, that's what you said. What does that one even mean?
See, so I feel like I've always been very self-deprecating and not always in the most clever ways. Like sometimes I'm just like, oh, this song, it's not really that good. I'm just gonna say shitty rap in it, so that I have a little bit of plausible deniability in this song, you know?
That's an interesting concept.
I don't know. I did a lot of weird things back in the day. Like I also used to, when I had a bar that was kind of corny, I would say it like I was laughing or smiling while I was saying it, and then so it just sounded like I was just being a nice, likable guy, and it just sounded really stupid. Yeah, and then sometimes just putting things that disparaged my own lyrics as I was saying them is also something that I've dabbled with many times. So I think that's why I put that in there. That was in the song Game Time, right?
Actually, no, that was the Stolen Flow experiment.
Oh, that was Stolen Flow?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that song was the worst song on that album too. So that actually makes a lot more sense.
But not the least listened song, actually.
The least listened song I think is low-key has aged the best.
It's aged pretty well.
That's the one. If I ever look back on the project, like that one, if it comes on my shuffle of like I just go in my saved songs on Spotify since it's all the songs that I've had on there since 2014. Sometimes that one will just come on shuffle. It's not one of them that I'll just skip every time. Sometimes I'll let that one actually run a little bit.
Okay. This one should be tough. This is a little bit lengthier blank, so you might not remember all of it.
Okay.
This one is, I make these haters look confused like...
Oh, shit.
It's kind of lengthy after that. It's like a sentence almost, but it's a good reference.
Oh, okay. Okay. What's something that would have been on my mind about someone getting confused? Make these haters look confused. Was it something about math class?
No.
Can you give me the language of origin? No, can you give me give me a little bit of a hint here.
Okay, it's again from a cartoon show.
Cartoon show?
Yeah, it's a reference.
What's that?
They're referencing like
a cartoon show. Oh, okay. I was like, I don't have a song named cartoon show. Okay. Make these haters look confused. Like somebody when you call him something.
No.
Is it that?
No.
Is it okay, I'm gonna have to. I think my time's up.
Okay, it's like it's Dora asking where Swiper at.
Oh yeah. What song was that one?
That's Formula from Out of Order.
Yes, yes, yes. All right, yeah. That's a good one though. That was a good challenge though. Like I could kind of hear it, but I didn't quite know it.
That's a good reference though, for sure. I like that one. All right, this next one is pretty short and sweet. I'm like very certain you'll know it, but I think it's a good one. I'm trying to blow their minds
all
before
right.
they blow mine.
Kennedy.
Yeah, that's a classic line. When I first heard that, I was like, well,
That's one of the most like reused. That's like a fast car NASCAR kind of one.
yeah. That is definitely one that I've heard, but I thought it was interesting to hear that one, and I think it's funny. Well, I guess it's
Yeah.
not really funny.
You think it's funny? DyloPillow celebrating the assassination of an American president.
I've got two that are one-liners, or like just one blank, so you should be able to get these ones pretty quick, but they're both pretty funny. I've been itching for this shit. Someone get me a.
I've been itching for this shit. Someone get me a fucking a Benadryl.
Yeah, Benadryl.
Cause I'm a very allergic man. I have a lot of allergies. Like I have a peanut allergy. I have a bunch of other kinds of allergies and shit. So in my day, Benadryl. It's been a real trusty guy.
Shout out Benadryl.
For real. I think I've done other Benadryl lines too, or like Claritin. Like I'm always like having some sort of Claritin or like fucking Benadryl bar. Got a lot of allergic bars in my music.
Allergic rapper. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go. This is in the same song actually. You a thief? You just steal my shit like you was.
Boonk gang.
That's right. I thought that was hilarious because some of your newer listeners might not even know who that is because he's just disappeared.
I know, but at the time it seemed like he was gonna be there forever.
Yeah, that was a huge thing. That was so that's a great bar.
I have a lot of references like that of like very contemporary internet stuff that then probably doesn't age well. Like even on voice memos with like Fousey and all this stuff. Like nobody even cares about that.
Yeah, nobody.
You know, or even when I mean, so when I wrote Burning Bridges. Sorry, I'm going on a tangent for everything, but it's just kind of fun. When I did Burning Bridges and I had my Ben Shapiro bar, like
that's a
others
huge
refuse to acknowledge my music entirely. I call him Ben Shapiro. That was like written in September of 2019, and so like that was really like Ben Shapiro got a lot of his steam came from like the election and being, you know what I'm saying? So I was worried like some rapper is gonna take that before me. Like I was like every day if that thought came to my mind, it would like make me scared because I was like, oh my god, somebody else has to take the Ben Shapiro bar by now. But I guess it still came out and it still worked. So
yeah, he's still relevant somehow. One last lyric here. This is a good one though. I don't know if you'll get it.
All right.
It's kind of like an ad-libbed after this line, so I don't know.
Okay.
It's they can take 1 billion pictures of fucking coffee.
I knew you were gonna say this one. I had a feeling. Put your Starbucks down. Beep.
That's like my favorite thing that I heard from listening through all of the stuff. I was just like, you're just yelling, "Put your Starbucks down, bitch."
That was a classic. I remember like feeling embarrassed about that when I dropped the song, but it was like funny. Like, you know what I'm saying? But no, I appreciate you going and listening through all those and picking them out. You picked some good ones. Like the ones that stood out to you are also the ones that stand out to me, which is funny.
Yeah, I guess that's why you got most of them. But I guess some of your newer listeners might not know all these lines, but there's definitely some gems in there. There was definitely some other ones that I could have put in too, but a lot of what is that? The one song on Out of Order that had a ton, but I was just like, I'm gonna not put any of those. I think it was like No Chance. I feel like I heard a lot of lines in that one.
No Chance. I don't give a fuck. IDGAF. That one has a lot of them.
Yeah.
Oh, that one you got the Boonk Gang one from. But
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's a couple ones like that. Like the bar songs. Got a bunch of them like that.
All right. Are there any bars that like you think from like voice memos or for me to you like that you think stand out in like a goofy way? I mean, you already mentioned the Ben Shapiro one, but.
Yeah. Oh, well, one of my favorites is I feel like the Burning Bridge is a long day. I just like threw in a bunch of shit in there. So there's that one, like there's a bunch of quotable things that are kind of like funny, like that are in the same vein as some of those other ones, like the fucking, oh, you know what, the Chance the Rapper one actually did age badly, because I had made that at a time when that was more of a fresh meme, and now it just seemed like beating up a dead horse, like a big, you know what I'm saying, like saying the big day is bad is like, whoa, like, wow, what a
it's very
crazy
very
take.
common now.
Yeah,
But-
it's too that one got too normalized, and it just it became kind of old, you know. But yeah, that, or I like immune from the herd, like an anti-vaxxer.
That's a good one, yeah.
That one's a good one. Fucking, I don't know. There's a whole bunch of stuff like that on all my albums. But
Oh, yeah.
that's how it goes.
Yeah,
That's what
definitely.
makes it fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna split this into a second video, so hope you guys come back for that, but make sure to stream For Me to You. I'll link the album in the description, and if you haven't already,
And make
check
sure
it
you
out.
subscribe to DyloPillow. He's the number one up and coming music journalist, reviewer, reactor, independent thinker. He's a free thinker, and he's a real great guy. And let me tell you, he makes a mean chicken quesadilla.
I'm actually vegetarian.
He makes a mean fajita thing with peppers and grilled onions.
Yeah, so all the other things he said, yeah, I agree with that. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Drop a like, and we'll see you in the next one in a couple days.
Hey! All right.